We are the IMF. We are looking for billions of dollars to fix the economy. And yet we have this. Show me the other screen, the other document. And you see, it's even more painful when you think about it that your Bank of Ghana, which is the lender of last resort, who set a certain standard for itself to say we are using this standard to collapse banks because they are insolvent. That same Bank of Ghana has been able not to meet that standard, and they are not collapsing themselves. They are not criticizing themselves, but rather they have no shame to come to us to suggest to us that, oh, the fact that they lost 60 billion, it does not mean that they cannot apply their regulatory powers. What a shame. Why did you collapse the banks? Why did people lose their jobs? Why are people sitting at home? Bank of Ghana. So you are covering up the debt of the government. This is a breakdown. The Ministry of Energy is there. I mean, we don't have too much time, so let's go to the other one. The breakdown is there. How much? And you'll be surprised that the ministries who come out, the ministers who come out to want to present an holier than thou attitude. And these are the irregularities that they are supervising at their various ministries. The president should have done a reshuffle. He's not doing. Let's do a year-on-year analysis. There's a document there, the year-on-year analysis. So if you do a conversion of 15 billion, as has been lost as of December 2022 alone, in dollars, you should be getting around 1.3 billion US dollars. Now do a conversion of 60 billion from the Bank of Ghana and tell me if we should have gone to the IMF in the first place. Now, these irregularities have been occasioned by poor management, poor oversight, and poor everything. Now, tax irregularities. We're doing a year-on-year analysis. 2018, we lost 5 billion. 2019, we lost 3 billion. 2020, we lost 2 billion. 2021, we lost 1 billion. And then in 2022, we lost 1 billion. So the question is, you have people supervising. You have people working every day. You have people taking their butt to go to work every day. And you have these things happening. And you ask yourself, so when they go to work, what do they go there to do? Show me next document, please. When they go to work, what do they go to do? I'm just showing you these things so that you see that the conversation is not about it. Thank you. I like this one. Now, there's a trend analysis of irregularities from 2018 to 2022. Figures rounded to the nearest city. Let's see them. In 2018, we lost 3 billion. In 2019, we lost 5 billion. In 2020, we lost 12 billion. That was where we had the ministers come to tell us that, oh, these monies are recoverable. Ask them when you meet them in town, for those of them who are your friends, and those of them who come to your churches, the pastors. Ask them, how much of the 12 billion have they been able to recover since they told us that it is recoverable? And then 2021, we lost 17 billion. You just do the conversion, 17 billion cedis into dollars. Just do the conversion. And then in 2022, we lost 15 billion. So now the conversation is that if we have all these monies, and these monies are being supervised by the middle class, again, the middle class is also part of our problem. The middle class manage this. The technocrats supervise this. And then the politicians supervise the technocrats and the middle class. If we are losing all these monies and we do the conversion, we would see that we didn't need to go to the IMF. Because indeed, yet is a castle, but we come and I'm a mambo born into a comedy. Yet is a castle, but and I'm a mambo born into a comedy. This is pure thievery. Yesterday, I showed you a thief. I'll show you more thieves in the Auditor General's report. Thieves. According to the Auditor General, people who have taken monies that they are not supposed to take, people who have paid monies that they are not supposed to pay, people who have benefited from certain things, people who have taking taxes and withholding tax and rest, you are not giving to the GRA, monies that are supposed to have been given to people that are not been giving, and they are falling to people's accounts. I'll tell you. But for us to have contract irregularities, tax irregularities, payment irregularities, this irregularity, that's irregularity, we have up to 15 billion. The previous year, 17 billion. When did we decide that we were going to the IMF? And when did we decide that, oh, well, COVID, Russia, Ukraine had come into the picture. We started that COVID, Russia, Ukraine after COVID, right? In 2019, we were told that the economy was doing very well. Show me, if in 2019 the economy was doing very well, we're losing up to 12 billion, then the economy was really not doing well. How could you be losing 12 billion of the taxpayers' money and still tell the people that you are doing well? And that people are not punished for it. What hurt me yesterday, I showed you. Somebody took 1.5 million of our money. Do you know how long it will take for you to work to get 1.5 million?